Air Force Major Sarah Mitchell piloted armed drones from Nevada, striking targets in Afghanistan thousands of miles away. Sarah was exceptional at her job, credited with eliminating dozens of high-value targets. But the disconnect between her air-conditioned control room and the lives she ended created psychological dissonance. Sarah would strike targets, then drive home through LA's Vegas traffic to have dinner with her family. The cognitive whiplash was destroying her. Sarah developed severe PTSD, plagued by nightmares about the people she'd killed. Her therapist told her that she needed to humanize her experience somehow, to process what she'd done. Sarah made an unusual request through military channels. She wanted to visit Afghanistan in person, to see the reality of the war she'd fought from screens. The request was denied multiple times, but Sarah persisted. Finally, she was allowed to deploy to Afghanistan in a non-combat advisory role. Being on the ground changed everything for Sarah. She saw the complexity of the conflict, met Afghan people trying to survive, and understood the context of her strikes differently. She also met soldiers whose lives her drone strikes had protected. One soldier told her, "Major, your precision strikes saved my convoy 3 times." "I'm alive because you're good at your job," Sarah replied. "I never thought about it that way." "I only thought about the people I killed," the soldier said. "Those people were trying to kill us. You protected us." Don't lose sight of that. Sarah returned to drone operations with a different perspective. She was still haunted by the deaths she caused, but she balanced it with the knowledge that she protected American lives. She also became an advocate for better mental health support for drone operators, arguing that the unique psychological challenges of remote warfare needed specialized treatment. Sarah eventually left active duty and became a researcher studying the psychological impact of remote warfare. She published papers that changed how the military approaches mental health for drone operators. At a conference, another drone pilot approached Sarah and said, "Your research saved my career and maybe my life. I thought I was weak for struggling with something I did from a desk. You showed that what we do is real, our trauma is valid, and we deserve support." Sarah realized that her struggle wasn't weakness, but a sign of her humanity, and that maintaining empathy while executing difficult missions is strength, not liability. She now trains drone pilots not just in tactics, but in psychological resilience, and tells them, "You will take lives from a distance, and that distance makes it harder, not easier. Stay human, seek help, and remember that protecting our people sometimes requires horrible choices. We carry that weight so others don't have to."